week. Maine is one of only a handful of states that does not have a psychiatric residential treatment facility for at-risk youth. But that could all change if the legislature approves the governor's supplemental budget. Now, here to discuss is Sweetser's president and CEO, Jane Van Bramer. And for those unfamiliar, what exactly is this type of facility and why does Maine need one so urgently?
So a PRTF is truly the missing link in the continuum of care for children's behavioral health in Maine. A PRTF provides the safety of an inpatient setting in a secure therapeutic residential environment. And right now, because we don't have this level of care in Maine, we have about 70 children who have been sent to other states as far away as Oklahoma and Florida.
Wow.
We have about 100 children on a waiting list to be sent out of state because we don't have this level of care. In addition, we find that children get stuck in emergency rooms, sometimes for weeks, even months on end, because there's no place for them to go. So this 16-bed facility will allow our most at-risk youth to be treated in Maine, near their home, near their communities, to get intense 24/7 clinical treatment.
Well, it's a big problem, but what is the funding that's needed to make this all happen?
So we've made some progress. We've received $2 million from the state, which is really just the down payment. And Sweetser has committed to raising an additional $2.5 million.
Wow.
However, we still have a $3.4 million gap that we are looking to the legislatures to close. You know, we're thankful that Governor Mills and DHHS has recognized this as a priority and has included $3.4 million in her supplemental budget proposal. We have strong bipartisan support. HHS committee gave us unanimous approval. I think there's universal agreement that we need this facility for our Maine children and families. But rest assured, without the legislature pushing this over the finish line, without this $3.4 million in the supplemental budget, this program will not open.
And can you talk about, with that $3.4 million, what are the costs that you're dealing with here?
So we are renovating an existing 8,000 square foot building on the grounds of our Saco campus. And that's good news because that is cheaper than building new. But these children do present with some safety risk, and it is a secure residential setting. So inherent is that some special features which cost more. So there are tamper-resistant design elements that have to be incorporated, ligature-free fixtures, reinforced windows and doors, all add to the cost. Plus, it needs to be therapeutic, so we're going to have a sensory room, we'll have a basketball court, and on our grounds, we do have a family apartment. So families from all over Maine can come and stay for free and participate in their child's healing journey.
Now, if someone's watching this at home and they're feeling inspired, they want to help out, what can they do?
Please reach out to your legislators, your state legislator, and ask them to fund the supplemental budget and our PRTF. In addition, we're always doing fundraising at Sweetser and always seeking corporate partners, business partners to help us build this home for hope. And you can get more information at sweetser.org/donate.
All right, Jane Van Bramer, President and CEO of Sweetser, thank you so much for being here today and speaking with us. I appreciate it.